Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share update number 3 for my 13 by Halloween Project Pan Challenge. I've used up quite a bit and I can't remember what I had finished up in the last update, but I'm just going to go through everything that I've used up so far. Used up the Atoka fragrance sample, a Josh Rosebrook fragrance sample, an Hermes fragrance, as well as a Kahina Giving Beauty fragrance sample. And then I used up the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and this is really great stuff. I do enjoy that, but I finished this up in the last update. I also finished up the Suave Dry Shampoo that was featured in this project. However, when I posted my empties, which was in that video, I threw away the bottle and I completely forgot it was in this project. So that is done as well. And then the item I used up for this update is the Mun Akwi Purifying Cleanser. This is a expensive cleanser in the $50 range. You can get it on Beauty Heroes. It's a more natural, organic brand. It is a really, really nice cleanser. It's great for a first cleanse, second cleanse, your morning cleanse. I mean, it's great. I really do enjoy it, and I would recommend it if you're in the market for a really nice cleanser to remove makeup, and price isn't something that you really need to consider maybe, but I got this in a Beauty Hero subscription box, which is why I have it, because I can't spend that much on a cleanser. I mean, I'd rather spend that money on like a moisturizer or something that's going to be on my skin a lot longer, but a cleanser, I just feel like you don't need to spend too much on it, because it's only on your face for, you know, a couple of seconds to maybe a minute. I mean, if you're really washing your face. But I did finish this up and I did enjoy it. The other items I'm making slow progress on. I think a lot of these things might be done by the finale. It's just kind of getting to the dregs of the item, and I feel like once you have made a lot of progress on things and then you kind of get to the bottom of an item or you're almost done with something, I feel like it takes even longer for whatever reason. So one of those items is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. Love this stuff. Holy Grail primer. It's awesome. This is the travel size you can get at Sephora. I think it's under $20. It might be 15 or 18. I can't remember. This is basically almost gone. I think I have 1 or 2 more uses in it. I've been using my beauty spatula to get all the leftover product out of it. And I mean, when I look in here, there's a little bit at the bottom. And it's not going to show up on camera, I really don't think. But I have been trying to get as much out of it as I can, and I really think there's probably only 1 or 2 more uses if I really scrape the sides of this. So this is almost gone, and I do love that. I would maybe repurchase it down the road. However, I have a ton of primers kind of in my back stock, so I'm not going to repurchase that right now. But I would highly recommend it if you have oily, probably even normal skin, and have issues with foundation staying. The other item is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I just don't like this primer, and honestly, if I don't finish this by the finale, it's just gonna go ahead and go in my empties, because I really have made great progress on this project, and I don't like it. I don't think it works that great. But I started this project right here. First update, second update, and now I'm like at the very bottom. I probably don't have too much left, but you know, it's kind of, you know, it all settles at the bottom, so I really have no idea how much is in here. But I'm just going to keep using it until Halloween, and then if it's gone, great. If not, then I'm going to go ahead and toss it, because I think I've gotten plenty of use out of this. So I will continue working on that. The other item, I feel like it just keeps going and going and going. It's the Energizer Bunny. It's the NYX HD Finishing Powder. I mean, excuse my lines. You're probably not even going to be able to tell, but I started this project in the center here, and now I have it out on the edge here. But I'm using a very what is it? It's the e.l.f. small tapered brush to kind of swirl around on the edges and set my face. I'm probably going to use this for, you know, a couple more weeks, and probably until the finale, and then call it quits on this as well. I mean, at this point, I mean, there's not too much left. And if you follow me, you know I'm not about that repressed life. I'm just not gonna repress my stuff. So hope I'll finish that up by the end of the finale or call it quits. The other item, I don't know, I use this every day and I was making really great progress and I just stopped. And honestly, I was probably over exaggerating how much I was using, but this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair, and I use it underneath my eyes, so very little every day. You know, there is probably like all over the tube and that sort of thing. But I started this project right here, first update, second update. I'm really not that further away from the last update. I mean, I've used it every day, but I think because it's settling, you know, I really probably didn't use as much in the other updates is what I'm trying to say. So we'll see. I'm definitely going to keep this after this project and keep using it. It's not old. I bought this within the last 6 months, I believe. So, and I don't have a ton of concealers. I have this, I have another one of these in light, and then I have the Tarte Shape Tape. So I really don't have a huge collection of concealers. So I'm going to use that until it's gone, but I don't know if I'll finish it by Halloween. The other item that I will definitely finish probably in the next week, because a little bit goes a long way with this, but this is the last fragrance sample of this project, and it's Viktor & Rolf's Spicebomb. And it's just a tiny, I think I spent 250 points on this at Sephora, which, I mean, but it's a really nice perfume. And it's gonna probably be hard to tell. You can maybe see it wiggle around, but it's just right here. And I'm not gonna mark it because, I mean, I'll use it up in the next week. But I just put a little bit right here, and then I use it, you know, on my wrist, and then I put it on my neck from my wrist, and it's very strong and it lasts throughout the day. So don't need a ton, but I bet I could probably use this up in the next few days. So keep on working on that. The other item, and the last item, is something that I'm definitely not going to use that, but I absolutely fell in love with. And I'm so glad I put it in this project, because I would have never used it. It probably would have just gotten old in my stash and I never would have reached for it, because I was never a liquid liner girl before getting this. And this is the Kat Von D, what is this? Tattoo liner in Trooper. This was, I think, a 100 point perk or something like that. And so it's just a travel size, and it's still going strong. I use it every single day, and I only started using it on this project, so it was a brand new product during this project. So I bet these probably have, what, maybe a 3-month, 4-month, 5-month, I don't know, lifespan, but I'm gonna keep using it until there is nothing left in this baby, because I really, really do enjoy this liquid liner, and now I understand why it's so popular among people, because it is really nice. So that is my update number 3 for the 13 by Halloween Project Pan Challenge. I am also doing a crossing 6 off my Christmas list, which was a Project Pan last year, and I'm kind of doing it again, but it's going to be a skincare edition, and I posted my introduction a couple of weeks ago, and I'll have my update for you on that project next week. So let me know how you're doing on your Halloween project pans, or if you're doing other seasonal projects, let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully in a couple of days.